stupid and the end.
End stream. You're live. Hello. I think it's worked. It says on our screen we're live. At least we're not dead. Oh, we are live. So hello. It's Melinda and hang on. Mute it.
You down.
Mute your mother. You won't get to do that very often. Would you like to introduce yourself?
You're aware no one's listening.
I hope no one's listening yet. People can come on board now. Hello, it's...
See? No one's listening.
There's 0 people watching. That's sad. That's right. We're going to have fun. We're testing out our YouTube camera. We bought a new webcam and finally got it on a tripod and working. So hopefully some people come and join us. If not...
You're seeing something at the right... Oh, there's 2 people. If you're seeing
hello, 2
something
people.
at the right of the camera, that's the computer.
Yes, we've got our computer off to...
It's backwards, I told you. It's flipped. At least on that.
Why are my words back to front?
Only on that. On the phone, this is on the left. This is on the right.
So why is it backwards on my laptop and it's right? Is it right over there?
Yeah.
Anyone that's on, leave a comment. Are you backwards or around the right way? For some reason on my laptop
forwards.
it's backwards. Okay. Cool.
Actually, I think there's a slight delay.
Yes, there is. I think there's like a 5-second delay. So it's Alexis and Melinda from Alexis and Melinda's Art Space, if you haven't gathered all that beforehand.
Is there an audio delay?
Yes, I think there's a 5-second audio delay as well.
Oh, good.
Because when I put other YouTubers live on the tally and I watch comments on my phone, there's a bit of a delay. It's quite funny.
Looks like someone left.
Oh, we weren't very interesting then. That's all right. If
no
no,
peppers are going to come?
I don't know. She might come. She might be eating dinner. Oh, there's someone who's I can't read that.
Around the right way.
Oh, that's great.
Come on, why does it come up on the computer, then it comes up on the phone?
Because...
I want to read the comments.
Sorry, you can read the comments from now on. I have low vision, so I'm having trouble reading comments. So I've got Miss Comment Reader here, Alexis.
Why are you reading the comments on the computer?
Okay, I will stop reading comments.
Who's Artie Crafty Alchemy?
That would be Tabitha.
Oh.
Hello, Tabitha.
She says hello.
Hello, Miss Assistant, if you're watching, which is Tabitha's daughter. So what we thought we'd do while we test out our YouTube liveness is I got a bunch of Dina Wakley paints. I was naughty and bought quite a few of them. Yes.
Mum says today we can do the Dina something.
Dina Wakley paints. Yes.
And tomorrow we can play with the stuff she brought from Aldi.
Yes, so tomorrow we might do another small live with a little haul, naughty haul from Aldi I got last week.
Miss Assistant has gone to bed. LOL.
Ah. We missed Miss Assistant. That's no good. What colours are we going to start with?
Those for last.
Those last.
Here's to mess up my perfect.
We've got to move them out of the way so we can do this. Or are we going to do it here? We'll pick a colour out of the bucket. So this sheet I downloaded off the Ranger website. Ranger.com.
Ink?
Ranger Ink, yeah, incorporated.
www.rangerink.com.
Yes, so they have swatches for a lot of the Tim Holtz products, the Dina Wakley products, the Delusions products, and it's got all the names of all the colours. I didn't get all... How many colours did you say there was, Alexis?
37.
I didn't get all 37 colours. I got about 20. They're really nice paints. Cheddar, okay. So what we're going to do is squirt a tiny, tiny little bit. We're going to find cheddar first, and I can't read any of those. Are they in alphabetical order?
No.
No.
B.
Oh, okay. So we're going to squeeze a tiny little bit, and we're just going to spread it out with our spatula. Tiny little bit. Ooh. Yeah, plenty. I love the Dina Wakley paints because they're a heavy body paint, and they've got really, really nice colours.
Mum says I'm not allowed to use them except in videos.
Well, these are Mum's special paints that cost a bit more money than the normal ones we muck around with. You can use them, but just don't want to waste them.
Put them here once with them.
Okay, this is so disorientating looking at the laptop, and it's backwards.
Then you shouldn't look at the laptop.
Well, I've got to look at the laptop to make sure the stream's happening. Yeah, just awesome.
This really looks like old cheddar cheese.
It does. Looks like American cheese. American cheese is that colour. Our cheese in Australia is more...
That enough?
Yep. What I'm going to grab is some...
3 people.
Pick the next colour. Movie chairing. Oh, my God, I need to clean up. Just going to grab some paper to wipe off the excess paint, and then I've got a baby wipe too.
I don't think they can see it that much.
What, the mess? We don't want to show them our mess. We're putting some shelves together for the lounge room, so everything's in a bit more of a disarray.
The inside instructions should be called distractions. They did not make any sense at all.
Yes, the distractions weren't helpful, so we...
Okay, this is the cheddar one.
That's enough. I like cheddar. I was using cheddar last night. There we go. That's clean now. I cleaned it with a baby wipe. So you can swatch the next one.
It is really disorienting looking at the phone video. Everything happens 5 seconds after I actually do it.
Yes, so what colour is this?
Sedona.
Oh, I like Sedona too. A lot of the...
Why are they so stupid names?
Well, you talked to Dina Wakley about why she named the paint stupid names.
A-L-O-E.
Aloe, like aloe vera. That'd be a light green. I don't think I got that. Which one?
Carnation.
Carnation. That's like a flower. It'd probably be a red. Twist. Don't pull. Twist tops.
I did twist. Just over here.
Oh, well, I can undo them. A lot of these ones I haven't used yet. I think I've used 3 of these.
This doesn't look used. I'm pretty sure you used the cheddar.
Yeah, I used the cheddar. I haven't used that one yet.
What's this one again? Sedona.
Yeah.
Over here.
So I actually got my paints from... That's plenty, probably. I actually got my paints from Hillbilly Scrapping in Swan Hill. Hillbilly and I do some craft shows together. Well, before the virus hit, we did craft shows together. And we're doing some virtual events. Just careful you're not touching anything on the laptop because I don't want to accidentally shut the live. Do you want to know something funny last night, Alexis?
What?
I went live and then I couldn't turn the live off.
Do you know how to turn it off now?
Well, apparently you press...
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's...
Except for the thing down the middle.
That's not Sedona. That's a different colour. I've just got some scrap paper off. Where am I?
Careful!
Off shop that I'm just...
Don't put it on the...
No, because that's wet. Just to clean up the spatula.
Well, I haven't actually used any of it, but it's really pretty.
Which colour? This one?
Oh, it's like a sunset.
Yes.
Reverse it.
Well, that's cheddar, and I was using magenta last night, and I was using fuchsia, I think. What's our next colour? Why have we got 2 colours down and 1 colour up there?
Oh,
You're going to put them in a spot where we know.
know.
Put them up there, and then we'll know we've done those ones. Next colour.
Okay,
Just randomly pick one.
Gilt.
Oh, the gilt colours on here. They might not be on. Oh, no, gilt's on here. I didn't know whether her Metallica newer ones are on here.
It's like a goldy colour.
Yeah, we might give that one a bit of a shake. Hang on. Pop the lid on. I don't know whether that makes a difference. No, probably not. There we go.
That's just really disorienting.
It is really disorienting. So now that we know we can do lives and people can listen to us, that's okay. Just gently squeeze. Some of them are a bit runnier than others. And you went over the square. It's going to fraternise with the other colour, Alexis. And I do apologise if you hear rustling in the background. Alexis, what is that rustling?
Hey from Miss Assistant.
Oh, hi, Miss Assistant. Did you get out of bed?
That's how bunnies making mischief. They seem to always make mischief when we do videos, but they're quiet all of the other time.
Yes. I think when we start talking, the bunnies think that it's time to communicate, and their way of communicating is ripping a cardboard box to shreds and making a mess.
I think that's enough.
Oh, that's nice.
Maybe I did a bit too much.
That's right. That's why I got the extra paper. Oh, I like that. That's a really nice colour. There we go. Next one. So, yes, the bunnies decide they want to talk to us.
I'm in bed. From the assistant.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you say that you get out of bed or something like that?
Oh, well, Tabitha said Miss Assistant has gone to bed. Miss Assistant must be listening on her phone in bed. So has Miss Assistant got all her schoolwork up to date, or we just don't talk about that?
Sometimes schools work on it.
No, I'm talking...
a different schedule.
Yeah, yes. Alexis is delightfully homeschooled, even before COVID.
My school's stupid.
Yes. Ooh, I like black.
I like it too.
You like black because you wear a lot of black clothing.
You didn't clean it properly. There's some gold there.
Well, the baby wipe didn't clean it properly. Whee! I didn't want to do it with the paintbrush because I didn't want to introduce water into the colours.
Not yet. Me sister.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to get a paintbrush to wash every time, and I would swatch with my fingers, but someone does not like paint on their fingers.
Well, there should be another video when I did that. Oh yeah, the art journal page we have yet to finish.
Did you do paint? No, you did paint with the other one. The one that we finished, you're supposed to put paint on your fingers.
Oh.
The second one. Yes, we must finish that art journal page.
Sterling.
Oh, sterling silver.
What's sterling?
Is it that one?
Oh, I bet medieval's a kind of silver.
Medieval, I think, is like a dark silver. So you can use these paints. We just use them very sparingly because they cost a bit more than my. At the moment,
why are you swatching with them?
Well, I want to see what the colours are, and then I'll have a record of which ones I've got, so I can go purchase the other 17 of them. Oh, that's nice.
It looks like a really
Plus the thing is,
silver.
yes. The thing is, when I get new supplies, they're sort of a little precious, but probably in 6 months we'll use them for everything. Yes.
We just don't talk about that sadness, I think, back at school though.
Oh, okay.
Handicraft the alchemy.
Oh, okay. So mum's a word on the schoolwork. We won't talk about that anymore. What should we talk about, Alexis? Oh, that's a great colour to swatch.
Isn't it just white?
It's white.
It literally says white.
We'll put a blob of white on it.
It might not even show up.
Probably won't show up. That's right. If there's a blob of paint on the square, I know I've got it. If not, I'll buy another one. I'm sure I'll be purchasing some more of these colours in the most popular colours I use.
Actually, I think it should be called sterling silver.
Possibly.
It's like diamond silver.
At least these names are actually one single word. Some of the colours on some of the products I use are like 3 names long, which are ridiculous.
I can't even see it. Do you see it?
You're asking a blind person to see it? Ha!
I'm literally seeing myself doing that on the phone.
It's funny. So
what? It's funny. It's funny. It's creepy or what?
I don't know. It's funny. Keep going. We've got lots of paints to go. Yes, I can hear those bunnies in their hay. I don't know. Pick a nice colour.
Medieval.
Medieval. Are you doing all the metallic colours?
All the metallics are in here. All the bright ones are here.
Yes, and I think these bright ones are the ones I'm going to be purchasing more of because I'll be using them up.
I like the metallic. I like the metallic.
You like the metallic ones? I didn't get a lot of the light colours. She's got some of the lighter colours, but I'll probably end up getting them because I like to have sets of things.
I see it too from the assistant.
Ah. Oh, you see the white. Yes. Oh, that's a nice colour. What colour is that?
Medieval.
Medieval. Ooh.
Like it's the armorish one?
Yeah, it is like armour. Very clever.
A greyish armour.
Yes. Maybe we can paint a medieval knight in our art journal and use medieval on it.
I think we're going to have medieval knight colouring and paint it in.
Oh, we could do that. What next colour? You do all the boring colours first.
All the colourfuls are here.
Ah, what colour is this?
Umber. What the hell is umber?
Umber is like a dark brown.
Also, I'm pretty sure this label is broken.
That's okay.
See?
Give me a couple of weeks and these will be all covered with paint. You won't actually see the colours.
That's for sure.
Seriously, if you see any of the lives Dina Wakley does, all her stuff she plays with is absolutely covered in paint. And I'm sure some of my stuff is starting to get covered in paint.
Well, the ones you use often.
Yes. Well, I usually have paint on my hands and pick something up, and then I get paint on it.
It's funny. If I put the paint down and screw it back on and I look at the phone, I can see the start of me doing it down.
Ah.
I think umber's like an umber night.
Umber night's like a dark brown. Usually it's burnt umber.
I think it's more of a grey.
Oh, might be more of a grey.
Maybe it's more of a like...
Move my bit of paper.
Pale night sky.
Oh, it is a bit of a nighty sky colour. It almost looks like Payne's grey, which is like a...
What?
Payne's grey is like a dark grey. Like almost darker than your shirt colour. Your jumper colour. Everyone's probably really bored of us swatching colours. How many people have got watching?
4.
Oh, out of curiosity.
Untitled Alchemy, the assistant, and the first person, I'm assuming, who first commented, J. Deal. I think.
Leave us a comment if you're the first person. We'd like to know. Or if you're like me, you sort of jump onto lives and don't comment and hide in the background. I'm very excited to do some lives for my work.
I want to see what night is.
Night. No, oh, night's a beautiful colour.
I want to decorate your chipboard.
Yes, you can help with some of my work things. I've got a...
And I want to decorate your stencils.
Yes.
I'm not really sure what to do with the stamps.
You put ink on them and stamp on them, and you put paint on them and stamp on them. Yeah, I've got 2 work events coming up at the end of, what month are we in? May and the start of June. So look out for a whole lot more lives and
May
things.
13th.
Oh, today's May 13th, yes. And then we've got, because a lot of our craft shows have been cancelled because of the virus, I doubt that, my prediction is there won't be any craft shows.
It's like a bluey night.
It is. It's like a really dark blue. It's beautiful.
This looks black though.
Yes, my prediction is there won't be any craft shows for the entire year just because they're large events, and I don't think the government's going to allow large events.
I'm not going to Melbourne if you attend one.
No, you stay home anyway. I'll get a babysitter in for you. Sorry, carer. She doesn't like the word babysitter because she's not a baby apparently anymore. So because we're not doing craft shows,
12.
You are 12, yes. 13 at the end of the year, a teenager. Oh, wow. What planet can we send them to when they're a teenager?
Okay, please give me a second.
Be nice when you yell at the bunnies. We're recording. Oh, do I really want to? Oh, ow! Sorry. I know, I knocked my knee. What are they doing?
Okay, the hay box is up, and so it's got that's got literally half her body in it.
Oh, I'll go check on them. You entertain the peoples.
Okay, bunnies. We've got like a rectangular box, like 3D, and we've cut like a rectangle in it and stuffed it with hay. She's okay. Eating hay. And she's got Midnight, one of my bunnies, has got literally half her head in it, body in it.
She was trying to get hay out. She's out of the box now. I thought by making this box and putting a small hole in it so they could get the hay out, I'll get less hay all over my floor.
When will you be guys 2? A minute ago.
What was that?
Mccarthy Alchemy.
Yes.
When will you be you guys 2? It says that. I did not mispronounce it. Shouldn't blame.
Oh, one will. Oh, I said, who are the 4 people watching?
Oh.
She's saying one will be you. The phone is count. That phone is counted as one person.
She just said watching.
Watching. So I couldn't. I understood what you were saying, but I didn't understand. Yeah, I know. Okay, so one is us watching.
So this.
Sorry, I knocked all the paints up. I will. Yeah, do the next colour. I'll stand all the paints up.
Oh, it's kind of a goldy colour.
These paints keep falling over, especially when I kick the table. I'm building myself a new craft table in the next couple of days. I'm sick of working on a trestle table. Yes, and you're helping. We have to put a flat pack together with instructions.
Are they not like the shelf ones?
No, you've done it before. It's that brown thing over there.
Okay.
Yeah, the brown cubbies. The 2 whole boxes. I'll show you. It doesn't matter. Keep going. Yes, Alexis doesn't usually likes instructions, but doesn't
one
quite.
too many use. Sorry. Yay, no wobbles. Those
Yes.
from Mighty Crafty Alchemy.
No wobbles. Are we now crooked, are we? Did I kick the table? I might have kicked the tripod. That's all right.
Oh, when you build it, it won't.
Oh, yes, no wobbles, yes. Well, I'm building it out of, I've got like 2 like a wooden flat pack that's like 2 boxes on top of each other. So I'm going to have 2 of those either side. And then I've got a board that I bought for the bunny cage, which I didn't end up using. So I'm going to screw it all together with 100 screws. And then I can screw my tripod to it. So hopefully there won't be any more wobbles. Next colour.
Mother.
Daughter.
Why do I feel we're going to spend most of our lives talking rather than actually doing what we said we'll do?
Because you're a Miss Chatterbox.
You are too.
Okay.
Penny.
Penny?
I love building from the assistant.
Ah, yes.
Awesome.
We did actually film, which I haven't put up on YouTube. It's a bit old now.
Building the tripod.
Which was hilariously funny. Maybe I should edit that and put it up.
How was it funny?
Can't you remember we couldn't get the drill to work?
Oh, yeah.
Then we finally got the drill to work. Should have built filming the bunny cage I built. It's like the Taj Mahal. I'm pretty handy with screws and nails and wood.
But the shells were super annoying. We had to insert stuff. I hate inserting stuff. Plus, the instructions didn't even match up to the actual things.
Yes,
It's like someone who was half asleep and on drugs did it.
The instructions for the shelving we've just bought, we've got 1 unit to go actually, was just pictures, which makes it really frustrating.
And the pieces weren't actually emulated.
Emulated?
They weren't the same as the actual pieces.
Yes. Well, at least it was better than IKEA. That was horrible. Let's not build anything from IKEA anymore.
We didn't get all the pieces, then we got the wrong pieces, then we got the right pieces.
Okay, the missing pieces and the wrong pieces wasn't IKEA's fault. That was the guy that delivered it. But, okay, let's talk more work. What colour?
Olive.
Olive. Ooh, I like that colour. I actually picked some of these colours that I don't usually go to because I want to expand my colour choices, because the 8 colours Alexis has picked in the middle here that she's doing last are my sort of...
I like them.
Yeah, they're sort of my go-to colours, but I picked like Cheddar and Sedona and that too. Plus I saw other YouTubers use them and they were really
the
cool.
metallic see-through. So is probably.
I'll have to look at the bit of paper. If... hang on, Alexis.
They're running through their tunnel and they're rather excited.
Hang on, I'll just move this over.
I've got 2 likes.
So this here is the metallic. It's a little. The more you the more you spread it thinly, the more it will go. Plus, you're going to add water to it and dilute it like a watercolor, and then it would go a bit more transparent.
We got 2 likes.
Oh, we got 2 likes. 2 people like us. That's nice. I like when people like us.
I'm pretty sure it's Articraft the Alchemy and
Miss Assistant.
19.
Yes.
I prefer the assistant.
Miss Assistant, yes. Are we doing another colour?
Yes.
Oh, let's spread this one out.
Oops.
Looks like a bowl of rabbit. Something. Who decided to get rabbits? I don't know.
Okay. We got these nice mats for the bunnies so they'd have something soft to lie on. They like have these
They've almost got little
bubbles.
It's like
Pom-poms?
yeah, it's a bath mat with like little pom-poms attached to it.
So guess what the bunnies do? I haven't seen Snow do it, Midnight do it, but I've seen Snow do it. Okay, she puts the ball in her mouth, rips it off, goes right to the edge of the cage, and tosses it.
Outside the cage.
It's like that much layers.
Yes, and it's like black snow. You're picking up these little pom-poms all day. I think she just does it to annoy us. Next colour. I like that colour. What was that one? Olive.
Yeah.
So you can, as I said, water these down, which they lose a bit of their intensity with colour, but they're really nice. I haven't played with them a lot.
How's this marine?
Marine is like a deep blue.
Marine.
I can't help you with the colours because I can't read from where I'm sitting. So I've wanted these ever since they come out, but I sort of had a lot of other branded paints I wanted to use up. Hang on, you're knocking the table.
Wait 1 second.
But I finally caved in. Oh, do I really want to know what that cackle is about with the rabbits?
Okay, the food box is on its side, and guess how Midnight is in it? She's entirely in it. Okay, imagine like this rectangular opening, and then she's a bit bigger. She squeezes through it. She's actually entirely in it. Not just half, as we saw before. Well, I saw.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's not the point of the box. Oh, no, she come out. Oh, my God.
What did you do?
Kick the fan. Okay, back to swatching colours. No more talk about bunnies.
Someone asked if we could get some LOL. I have too much acrylic paint, though. Articraft the Alchemy. Mum?
I missed what she said. Say it again.
Articraft the Alchemy. Someone asked if we could get some LOL. I have too much acrylic paint, though.
Yes, that was my problem, but I finally caved. I bought these from my friend Hillbilly Scrappin'
Don't look at me like that.
at the start of March. And at the middle of March, we did our last craft show before everything got locked down. And I thought, right, if I'm going to be locked down, I need new paints to play with. So I bought 20 odd of these, and I bought all the gloss sprays, and that was my lockdown treat.
One thing.
One thing,
I
what?
want to do a video of the bunnies.
Or we can set up the camera and do a video of the bunnies one day.
She was in the tray looking at me, like saying, I want food, I can hear you, I know you're here.
We'll go give them a treat afterwards. We've discovered the bunnies like corn on the cob. You give them a corn on the cob and
They'll chew it clean.
They do. They chew it clean. They were fighting over the one. I put 2 in the cage and they were fighting over one of them.
Oh, you know what they do?
What?
They have to peck. Once the bunny escaped, since she couldn't go through the front, she went through the back. She pulled it in and jumped over. So we put the pet carrier there to stop her. Guess what happened? She jumps on the pet carrier. So I give her a pat. Then she slips off it. So Mum put one of those bath towels on it.
Yes. My life was a lot quieter before we had bunnies. They're quite characters.
But they're fluffy.
Every time we go to the fridge, their corner of their cage is right near the fridge. So every time we go to the fridge for human food, they run to the corner of the cage expecting a bunny treat, don't they?
Yeah.
What colour is that?
It's more like a...
Is that buff?
Skin colour white?
Yes, buff I got for like a off-white skin colour. I want to do a bit more painting of faces this year and using Dina Wakley's tissue faces. That's probably not going to work now. There's no paints in the container. Want to do some more painting of faces. That's why I got buff. You keep bumping the table when you get up.
She did it again. I wanted to see what sketching was.
Guess what we're having for dinner? See if anyone can guess what we're having for dinner tomorrow night.
Fried bunny.
Bunny stew if they don't behave themselves. How many?
Oh, no, she got out.
How many?
I'm coming back.
How many colours have we done? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Actually, you must have only got 19. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I thought I got 20.
11, 12, 13. I count 13.
13. Oh, I forgot white. Hang on.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, yeah, 21. Yeah, I did have them all in my hand, and then I thought, no, I really can't justify getting a whole 37 of them. So I did put some back for other customers.
But then you're going to get the other 70.
Well, eventually.
Why would you swatch them?
Well, to see what the colours are, so when I want to use them...
I really don't want to mess up my colour formation.
Well, pick one up and put it back. Work from side to side.
Mum used to make fricassee rabbit. I moved right out of there.
No, we're only joking about making them into rabbit stew, but that's the joke when they're in trouble. They get told they're going to be turned into a rabbit stew.
Since she's an escape artist. Okay, we've got 45 different boxes in there. The pet carrier. The hutch.
The tunnel.
The tunnel. They're eating hay. The tray to stop them from digging the hay out.
Yes, we've got a litter tray with hay in it for things. And they kept flicking the hay everywhere, so I decided to put it in a box. So now they flick the hay out of the front of the box where they've got a gap to get in.
Guess what the bunnies did? They go on the pet carrier. They go on the hutch. They go in the tunnel.
Yes.
They try to jump out. So we have to confiscate the tunnel.
Yes. The tunnel is quite a small, skinny box. We got a huge box
Oh my God.
came up with a broom. Yes.
I'll let you continue. I missed a few. Nope, not moved by Articraft the Alchemy. Miss Assistant says, I know someone that has 45 bunnies.
Don't get any ideas. Well, we bought 2 female bunnies, but one has been nesting in her other cage. She's been stealing hay.
And ripping her fur out.
From the litter tray and tearing her hair out at one stage. So we thought we might have more bunnies, but hopefully not.
Okay, get back to our actual purpose.
Really? Yeah. Let's
Finally.
gas bagging. How long have we been going for? It does say it up there somewhere. There.
28 minutes. Oh my God, time flies.
Have you swatched 13 things in 20 minutes? Gee, you're rather slow.
I told you we'll spend most of our
Ain't paint at me when it's got no lid on it.
I told you we'll spend most of our lives doing talking.
Sketching. No.
Okay, this is Peacock, the first of these.
I like Peacock.
I like the oldest, so I left it to last. Where's Peacock?
I wish they were in alphabetical order. I really like the Dina Wakley sprays, and hopefully she brings out some more colours that match.
In colour order. Like, all the silvers are there, all the gold is there.
Oh, maybe it is in... I think the metallics were a later release. I don't know. I don't know whether she's released any for a while.
Here, so I'll be doing them off to the side.
Okay. Here's your spatula.
Eep. Crying face. Arty Crafty Alchemy.
Ah. Well, I did send one of the tags in your parcel, Arty Crafty Alchemy, Miss Tabitha, just to show you what the gloss sprays look like in real life, because you sort of have to see them in real life to experience them.
Oh, I like it. It's like a sky.
Oh, I like that colour. It's more of a blue than a peacock. I thought a peacock would be more green.
I'm surprised 4 people stayed on.
Yeah,
well,
one of them's you, so you'll always have one.
Ooh.
She's saying ooh to the colour. Yes, that's a nice colour.
Fuchsia.
So what do you use your acrylic paints with, Tabitha? I don't think I've ever seen you use acrylic paints in your videos, or am I not remembering correctly? Fuchsia.
Foot scary.
No, it's not foot scary.
I insist it's fuchsia.
I could tell.
Oh dear. Oh wait, you forgot an important colour. Oh dear. LOL. And Crafty Alchemy.
What important colour did we miss?
I don't know. It's like a surprise based after the important colour bit.
I don't get it. I'm lost.
Please comment.
But that's easily done. It's tired. It's like 8:30 at night. I walked down to post a letter today and go to the supermarket.
What's that supposed to be?
Fuchsia. It's like a deep purpley colour. I used to get
like a purpley pink?
Yeah. My parents had a garden nursery when I grew up. So I grew up in a garden nursery. And we had fuchsias. And if you don't know what fuchsia flowers are, they're almost like a teardrop bud. And then the bud opens up into the flower. But you know what's so really, really cool about them?
What?
As you can go and press the buds and they go like pop. I used to get in so much trouble for popping these flowers open before they naturally opened. I was a terrible kid. Yes, we're coming up to purple.
Miss Assistant says purple.
Yes, I know Tabitha's favourite colour is purple. What's the next one?
Lapis.
Lapis. That's the closest to purple.
Lazuli.
Lapis. What's lapis lazuli?
It's supposed to be a gem. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly.
Lapis sounds like a gem. And this one would be really nice in the gloss spray, Tabitha. So hopefully, the gloss sprays are only brought out in January. So hopefully they've sold out really, really well. They're hard to get your hands on, actually. It's getting a bit better now, but they were hard to get your hands on the first run. They sold out really quickly. So hopefully they bring out some more colours because they are fun to play with.
I just got booted off LOL.
Tabitha just got booted off. Oh, she must have got booted off the internet.
Oh.
Yeah, we apparently had some NBN upgrades today, but...
Stupid.
Yeah,
Wait, when was that? I didn't notice that.
Well, it might not have affected us, but it was in the area.
Oh.
You know, last night, Tabitha, when I said around 12:30, you said that we cut off. I was having, or was that the night before? I have no idea. Days run into each other nowadays. I have been having trouble with internet around midnight, about 10 minutes to midnight. For about half an hour, my internet seems to drop off, and it did again last night. So I don't know what's going on with Optus. Optus are hopeless sometimes.
It's funny. After I finish an action, I look at that. I can rewatch it.
Yes. So what are the colours have we got? Magenta. Now, I think magenta should be a darker colour. Or maybe I'm imagining it different.
I think it should be a reddy pink.
Yeah, I think it should have more red in it.
Yeah, like that.
Yes. That's hot pink Kaiser,
like
I think.
Suisha. A lighter version of that.
Yeah. I didn't think magenta was so pink, but maybe I'm...
Oh, I thought it was dark blue.
Magenta?
No, your phone's not updated. The phone says 2051, but your phone says 2050.
It's only 1 minute out. We've discussed this. Things can be a minute out.
What was dark blue? What did you think was dark blue?
Lapis.
Lapis? Peacock? Night? Marine? Fuchsia?
She might be saying magenta.
Isn't this pink?
Yeah, it is. I thought it would when... And the spray's the same. It's the light pink, which I thought it might have been darker, but maybe...
Magenta.
Yeah, I thought it was more of a bluey purple than a pinky purple. A pink. Is this fun, is it, Alexis?
We've spent 35 minutes
talking about paint. I'm sure this video will be watched by people for 2 seconds and they'll turn off.
Well, at least we get publicity.
Yes. Well, we wanted to do something simple, so if it didn't work, then we could salvage. And we did have to make an addition to our tripod because my original mount on the tripod I made was too high.
Oh, I get what you mean. If I look at it on the computer, I have to wait for me to finish swatching first.
Yes, there's a bit of a delay.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the fuchsia.
Fuchsia. Keep going.
I mean, there's Sedona on that.
Oh. What, is this finished, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you...
Magenta, so you have to do it off.
I have to wipe it off. Is that why you were putting it in my nose?
Wait.
Oh, the lapis.
I don't know, what's going on with MBN Code TPG. We are supposed to be having no issues. The lapis.
Oh, you thought lapis was a different colour.
Dark blue? Well, it's kind of a lighty darky blue.
Yes. And they dry a little different too. They dry with a little bit of sort of shine to them, sort of. And if you
Those are certainly shiny.
Yes, well, they're
Penny,
metallic
sterling,
colours.
and medieval. Stay paints.
They're not put paint either side of them because they're going to roll on the table. Yeah, we'll have to set the camera up over near the bunnies and film for a little time, won't we? Then we could speed them up. That'd be twice as fast going round and round. They treat their cage like a racetrack. They'll chase each other round and round and round and just create a lot of havoc. What are you doing?
Arranging the paints. Lapis and talking about bunnies, LOL.
Ah.
Wait a second.
Well, what else do we got to talk about? We don't do much else lately.
And they're very loud.
Yes, bunnies and work. I've got a lot of work coming up in the next 2 weeks. I've actually got a plan for the next 3 virtual events. We've got one at the start of June, start of July, start of August. Yay! So
technically we have 3 people watching, since I'm watching with the phone.
Yes.
Blushing.
Ooh, blushing's nice. Nice pink colour. I actually want to get some of the Delusions paints too.
Don't we have them?
We had them in the jars, but I used them all up because then some of them...
and you sold some?
Yeah, well, we sold them at an event I did a few years ago.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I don't want to know.
She's on the food thing eating the tunnel.
She's on the food...
The food thing is flat.
Yeah.
With the...
Oh, the hay box that I made.
Yeah.
Eating the tunnel.
Yeah, she's on it looking at me. Now she's going to eat the tunnel.
I have a good excuse to go shopping now. I have to keep the bunnies in boxes. I have to buy big things to get big bunny boxes. Don't I, Alexis?
Lemon.
Lemon's a nice colour. I like those 3. Oh, where did that go?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll grab it.
Lemon.
I just have to keep ordering from Kmart. They send the most ridiculous big boxes for such small things.
I like ordering from Kmart.
Yes. Well, I've got a few things coming from Kmart, but it's boring work stuff.
So you don't have a proper purple gloating face, I think?
No, there's not really a true purple. The closest is really the fuchsia, which is more...
Or the night. That looks like a dark purple to me.
That's more of a blue purple. Yeah, she doesn't really have a true purple in her range.
Lemon. Bright yellow.
Lemon, yes. But the fuchsia is more of a red purple, not a blue. You can certainly mix these colours and mix your own purple.
They're back on the ground now.
They're back on the ground, yes.
We should do a bunny video and no, we couldn't do a voiceover.
Yeah, we could. Well,
but then that would make the sound of the bunnies running around.
Well, if we speed up the video, it'll make it. You would have to take the sound off because. Well, what sound did the bunnies make? Scratch, scratch, scratch. True, true, true. Do people really want to listen to that?
I need to save some money for the next sale. Winky face?
Yes, Artie Crafty Alchemy. There may be a sale on the last weekend of May. Then that following weekend, starting Thursday, the June 4th or something, for 4 days. Each event, I'll be putting different things on sale. Are you replying, Alexis, in comments? Yes, we had a good response to the first sale, which was fantastic. And I have discovered that I have multiples of some shapes cut. So there will be even, sneak peek, Artie Crafty Alchemy. There might be up to 50%
Sounds like
off
you
some
need
shapes.
to build a bunny one.
A bunny what?
Run. already have a small one.
The bunnies, what would it be? 60 by, be at least 1.5 meters by 2.5 meters square. It's quite big in the corner of the lounge room, or in the corner of the kitchen, where the dining
But
room
they
is.
still insist on opening it.
They still insist on trying to get out, and Alexis has got a smaller cage in her room.
Extending it. I swear Sto's getting rebellious for being locked up. She's pushing the cage out, and in the cage in my room, she's pushing her fur out, or her paws out, or her nose out.
Yes, the cage in the lounge room is made out of those wire grids, like 30-centimeter wire grids you can build cubes with. And it should be a square cage, but often in the morning you come out and one of the square sides, it's surrounded by 2 walls and then like the kitchen bench. So one side is sort of open, but the grid's
Like
across there.
an oval.
Yes, it's like an oval or looks like half a circle attached to their cage. Snow, the white rabbit, will pick it up in her teeth and actually move it. Are we going to swatch the last 2 colours?
Yeah. Lime.
Lime. I like lime. Lime and turquoise are my 2. Is that
Doesn't
turquoise?
look like you have a lot.
Well, no, I'll have to buy the rest of them.
That's ocean.
Oh, wasn't there one called
The
turquoise?
sea, ocean.
Yes.
There's tangerine. What would tangerine look like?
Tangerine is more of a reddy colour.
Oh, after I
Reddy
finish
orange.
this, I'll say the colours you don't have.
Yes. So does that mean I have permission to go buy the colours?
Yes.
Oh, I get permission to buy the colours. Oh, I
You
tell
have
you
to
what
go
I bought
on the
today.
live swatching.
Yes.
The rest.
Well, we've got other things to
On the
swatch
same
too.
sheet.
I want to swatch out my distress oxides. I want to.
But you said we'll do that in the next live.
Yes.
You said we'll play with the things you got at Audi. Yes.
We can do that in the next
everything.
live. Yes.
Everything. Not just one thing.
And eventually I want to swatch out my oxides.
But it
'cause
might take an hour since we've already nearly took an hour with just swatching paints.
You just no bunny talk in the next live. Then we might get some work done.
Hey, I like my bunny.
I know. What would we do without bunnies? I'd have a lot more money and a lot less time cleaning up after them. But Alexis did mop their we cleaned up their run the other day, put them back in the cage in Alexis' room for a couple of days. Cleaned up the run. Alexis even mopped the floor. You swept and mopped, yes, because I told her they're her bunnies. She has to clean up after them as well.
I need more oxides. Articraft the Alchemy.
Yes, I have a collection of oxides. I don't know how many,
Last one, ocean.
but I am using them more. Alexis, you'll make everyone dizzy. You're
Sorry.
making everyone seasick on the ocean. Yes, I've got to work out what oxides I have to see.
See, it's in color. It's like when you use your pencils. You put them in white, yellow, purple.
Yes, like in.
And I put them in number order, the proper order.
Let's not talk about that. Because that upsets your psychologist.
But it's supposed to be in the number order.
Yes, I have this set of 72 watercolor pencils.
Not 72, it's in the hundreds.
No, it's 72.
Really?
And technically, I don't know where they are at the
It
moment.
looks like it's
They're
in
in a
the
box in the
hundreds.
shed. And Alexis likes to put them in number order, and I like them in rainbow order. So
No, it's not rainbow. You start with white, then you go with like orange.
no, it's like yellow, orange, red, and sort of a rainbow order.
I put mine in rainbow order.
Yes, see? 2 people against 1. Things should be in rainbow order. Uh-oh, Alexis is going to comment back to you. Be nice, Alexis. This is recorded on YouTube live forever. So we've got to be nicer than we do to your mother in real life.
Actually, the name that comes up is Alexis and Melinda Art Space.
You'll be nice because my name's in that too.
I said, hello, this is Alexis on the phone.
Ah. Yes, Alexis is reading comments on the phone and we've got the comments on my laptop.
She said I can read the comments.
Yes.
Rainbow order is my favorite.
Yes, rainbow
Oh.
order.
No.
I actually have a double of an oxide. I'll have to find the colour and see if you've got it, Tabitha, and then I'll put it in your box. It's not opened. I ended up finding one and didn't sell them all. And I've got a couple of doubles of the re-inkers too.
Mum?
What?
Okay, you need to buy
Yes.
carnation.
Yep.
What's a carnation?
Carnation would be a light pink. Bit darker, probably.
Oh, that's why it's with
It's
the
like
pink.
a flower, yes.
Why isn't that with the pink though?
Because that's more of a purpley pink than a
Oh.
pinky pink. It's more of a blue.
Apricot?
Apricot will be like
Orange?
an orange. Be almost like this colour.
Ruby would be ruby red.
Red, yeah.
Tangerine?
Would be like an orangey colour.
Makes sense. A-O?
Aloe. That might be a light green, like aloe vera, I'm assuming. I don't know.
Evergreen?
Well, that might be what? Purple? What colour would evergreen be?
Green.
I was just saying if you're paying attention.
I've seen that before.
Evergreen. Yeah, well, it's probably a colour on something else.
Netflix video I watched, the evergreen forest.
Ah, okay. What's the one after evergreen?
Doesn't it comment? Maybe you need the weight pencils. They are numbered in rainbow order. We should buy those. And I can number them, and you can have your rainbow order.
I had Derwent pencils growing up, but I silly got rid of them when I got rid of a lot of stuff when I moved house interstate.
You shouldn't have. I can do my numbers. You can do your rainbow.
Well, go back and tell my 24-year-old self I shouldn't have got rid of my coloured pencils. I didn't think I'd be doing art again, and I was trying to downsize the amount of stuff I was moving. Turquoise. I thought I had turquoise.
No, you don't.
Oh, how did I miss turquoise?
I don't know.
Maybe my friend didn't have it. Maybe hillbilly scrapping was out of it. What's the next one?
Oh, no. Sad face.
I missed turquoise. Okay, what's the next one?
Sky.
Ooh, sky's like a light blue.
Maybe it's like a really light blue, lighter than ocean.
Yes.
Shouldn't ocean be the darker one?
No, marine's usually darker than ocean. What's the next one?
Mineral. What would be a mineral? Like it's gold.
Might be like a
copper.
Like a creamy colour. I don't know what mineral colour is. I'd have to Google
there's a bunch of different minerals.
Yes.
Heather.
Oh, heather's like a light purple.
That must be a terrible colour.
What did Heather ever do to you? Hey, seriously.
Netflix. There was this person named Heather, and she was really mean.
Be interesting. Tabitha, can you hear the scuffling and noise in the background? Or are they too far away? Because I'll stop acknowledging them if they're too far away. What's after Heather?
Blackberry.
Oh, I've got to get blackberry. Why did I miss blackberry? Maybe my friend didn't have all the colours in.
She's scratching we're not scratching the cardboard. It's still scratching the floor.
Snow better not be scratching my floor because I'll kick her up the bottom.
No, Midnight's doing naughty things this time. Yes, I can hear them.
That was a very polite way of putting it. Alexa, what's the next colour before I lose it?
That's how you put it.
Well, that's a polite way of putting it.
Yes, I can hear them.
Oh, okay. We'll have to tell them to be quiet the next live.
I like talking about the bunnies.
Yes. But they're not being very professional when I do my...
There's 5 people watching.
Oh, they're not being very professional when I do my lives for work.
Eggplant.
Ooh,
What's an eggplant?
Eggplant is like a dark purple. Eggplant is a vegetable. Would you like me to buy one and cook it for you? Yeah, your face represents what it tastes like. Eggplant's not very nice.
Sand.
Ooh.
I know what sand is. It's like a yellowy...
Yeah, yellowy brown. Yellowy brown colour. What's the next one?
Can I get her brown?
Like a light brown.
Elephant's probably grey because elephants are grey.
Ooh, have to get elephant. And what's the last one?
No, there's 2.
Oh, 2. Oh, that one.
Ancient.
Ancient.
What would be ancient? I think it's a metallic.
I think it is a metallic.
It's in the middle of the metallic.
I don't know. What's the last one?
Rosy.
Oh, Rosie might be in a metallic. Wonder why Rosie's down here. And why are you, like, lying on top of me?
Yeah, it's metallic. Supposedly metallic. Metallic. Supposedly metallic.
Well, that one might be metallic because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She might have brought out 6 metallics.
I do not like the texture of eggplants. Icky. Exclamation mark.
Yes, I have had, like, fried eggplant before. Like, thick slice and you fry it up. But, yeah, it's not the best vegetable. I don't eat a lot of
White's almost transparent.
White is transparent, yes.
Buff just looks like you put a very diluted version of brown on it.
Well, I got buff because I want to paint some faces, and I thought buff would be a good skin colour.
I have a pencil for faces, but I don't paint.
Well, now we have a paint for faces, so can I paint your face in buff?
Ugh!
On a page?
No.
Can I paint a portrait of you?
No.
I'd love to do it with that face I just saw. Well, have we ended our live? We've ended our colours.
5 people watching, so excluding me, 4.
Yes. Some people
and 2 likes.
Some people just watch and don't comment. That's what I tend to do. But now we know this works, we might come and do a bunch more lives. Uh-oh, Alexis is going to text something. Be nice, Alexis.
I am being nice.
Yes.
Look.
You have to be. Oh, I can't read that. Hang
It
on.
hasn't come up yet.
Oh. I'll have to work out how
Why
to
isn't it coming up?
remove people. I don't know whether we get. I don't know how to remove people from the live if they're
I
being.
click on a person and it says report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel,
Ooh.
add moderator.
Can I put Tabitha in time out?
Tabitha. It says
Ooh.
timeout.
We can send Tabitha to time out. I didn't know. Yeah, there has to be a way because
Report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user, add moderator.
I think she wrote something.
Night,
about-
ladies.
Night. Good night. Who's that?
Handicraft the Alchemy.
Oh, good night, ladies. We'll put you into time out, Tabitha.
That's hilarious.
Good night. We are going to go as
Oh,
well.
I do it.
Do it. Oh, that's Tabitha's daughter, Miss Assistant.
Yeah.
We'll put Miss Assistant in a timeout in the naughty corner. Now we'll see if this live will end by pressing the end live button.
Oh, if I click on your phone, it says that.
Oh, I can remove myself. Please don't remove myself. I don't know how to put myself back. Thank you very much for watching. If anyone's still watching.
Moderator move?
Moderator means someone that can make settings and do different things.
Yep, I'd craft the alchemy.
She's probably saying yep to putting Miss Assistant in a timeout. Put Alexis in a timeout.
No.
I don't think
Good luck night.
yes. Do you want to press end comment? Does that say end live
No,
stream?
it says end stream, not end comment.
Oh, end live stream. So if you can click on it, because last night it wouldn't let me stop living. Didn't want me to be dead. So it's good night. Thank you for bearing with us and testing out our live. We'll see if we can end it. Last night I had to.
It's gonna be more exciting tomorrow.
Are we going to do another one tomorrow?
You said we could.
Okay. Well, you have to be more exciting, the Aldi stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't you say you had a bunch of different things?
Yes. But can I actually play with things tomorrow? I've been sitting on the sideline watching you play. Oh, she's
After
thinking about
this, we'll discuss what things you have.
Uh-oh.
Then divide them in half.
Uh-oh. In half exactly?
If it's an odd number, I'll get one more. Bye, Articraft the Alchemy.
Bye. Thank you for watching. See, this wouldn't turn. Oh!
Are you sure you want to end your
It
stream?
wouldn't do that last night.
Not yet to end.
Yes. It wouldn't
Are we
do
still
that.
recording?